Yo, 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 yo. There's one Wednesday coming in with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And today, we're going to do it. We're going to take on the big bad Leshun the Entangled One. How you doing? What's up, Scrub? What's going on? What's new? How's your weekend? How you enjoying Curse City? How's life? Let's see. I need to find some keys for this dude. I guess I gotta go this way. How's everybody doing? Did a little Christmas shopping this weekend. Went to the zoo with my son. And let me tell you guys, December is not the time to go to the zoo. All the animals are in hiding this time of year. Curse City is, listen, this rotation is not so good for me. Still better than what I used to do, but not as good as last rotation. I just kind of ran into some roadblocks, like not having certain champions that everybody in my clan has. Well, at least 8 people. I just don't have great champs for this rotation. I knew I should have built a Mazimoto. That's what I needed a Mazimoto for. I don't have both still. I need to pull a both. This is terrible. Razin Scarhide against Siffy and Double Rotos. Good freaking luck. And this one, I don't know. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Not so good. So I moved on to normal. Let's see. I doubt that my Helicath has gear. My Helicath needs gear for this. I want to rebuild my Helicath. I think I've seen him do really well for others with Volcanos. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to have to do this later. I don't want to switch off the gear that I'm going to use for Grim Forest. Hey, Ranger, how's it going? Yeah, I have very little patience for like hard faction wars kind of stuff where you just have to run it over and over and over again until you get lucky. Sometimes I will try something a couple times and then just move on with my life. All right. So I tried looking up guides for Leshun, and literally all I saw was this duo of Lady Noel and UDK. The problem is, I did not select UDK for this, so I'm going to try to copy as best as I can the two people from the clan who have actually done this. You either use Horsey, or if you brought them, double newts, and then try to stay alive. So I'm trying Pythion and Duchess. I would much rather have my Marishka, but I'm going to try to do without Marishka. If I can't, then I will have to redraw. I did not give away the Siegfried account because I re-downloaded. I had a re-download raid and I lost the password, and I just did not go dig for it in Discord. It's out there somewhere. Some S19 stages you don't have a reviver, so you have to build people a certain way. Yeah. I've gotten better about having pre-builds or like champion, like universal builds or whatever they're called. But yeah, some stages I just don't even have 5 level 60 champions. All right, so we got all 5 bosses here. I thought you were supposed to choose how many bosses you went about. Oh gosh, that is loud. Why do I have... What was that noise? Do I have noise on the game? Weird. Apparently I have sound installed for the game right now. That's not usually the case. Oh my gosh. This is going to be rough, not going to lie. I don't know if we do this without... Whew. What? What on earth is this? Without Marishka, I might be just screwed. Okay, at least I got to a revive. What? What? Okay. What was that? I'm pretty sure I need Marishka. I don't know how people are doing this. That was insane. All right, I am going to redraw. That was crazy. Have Marishka and Horsey, please. Wait a minute. We've got. I mean, I can try this. Wait, no, not you. 2 revivers. Oh, there we go. I don't think this is gonna work either. How do you... What 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 decides whether you're going after multiple bosses or not? Like, do you have to go after more content? Holy crud sticks. And they take like no damage. What is this? Okay, I gotta turn the sound off. Why is the sound? Oh, she didn't even have gear on. Not all of it. The music and the special effects are on 0, and they're still making sound. Plarium. Okay. I don't think you guys can even hear it, but I can. Oh, so if I go around the map and kill more of them, it's easier? Jeez, okay. Well, I still would very much like to find Marishka one time. There we go. And okay, we got Marishka, we got Lady Noelle, we got Sir Nick. We can try something. Okay, well, that is new information to me. All right, what do we do? Hey, Trey, what's going on? Do Sun Wukong Leo? Well, I still have like 27 energy. Maybe I can find more of the bosses so I don't have to do this insanity. Well, there's a siphon, and I don't know what siphon and entangle are. There, there are too many bosses in Grim Forest to watch all the videos on all the things. Champion under Entangle debuff will not receive any positive effects from their allies, including buffs. Will not have their turn meter passively increased. Geez. Okay. And Siphon should be obvious. Jeez Louise. Okay. Um. Oh, Murshka's dead? Great. Did I already waste my revive? No. Okay, good. Oh, and he just cleanses that. My Sun Wukong's not fully built, but don't think that was the problem. I don't even know. Dude, I did not know what I was getting into. That is clear. We might have to we might have to look around the map for some of these bosses. Make this a little bit more realistic. Ninja hit nothing. He does not have enough accuracy. Oh, he doesn't have enough gear. Great. How about you? If this does nothing, and it'll probably do nothing, we'll go boss hunting. Yeah, so that protected block debuffs does nothing. Of course. Let's see. They must have insane resistance. They have insane everything. They just don't. They don't even take damage. I don't know, guys. This fusion. Yeah, Bronco's gear is usually a little more than endgame, if you know what I mean. Okay, how do I even damage them? I at least froze one of them. Holy moly, they hit so hard. Hey, welcome in. Guys, this is maybe there's somebody out here who can take these guys on all together, but I think I'm gonna have to find some bosses. Now, somebody in my clan posted a map of like basically everything. Let's see if I've already found anything. Hey, cats, welcome in for the first time, I think. Are you new to the game? Are you a veteran? All right, I need to find some bosses to make this a little bit easier. I'm gonna look at, let's see, I gotta look at my clan Discord to figure out if I can find any of these dudes. I'm in over my head. I had no idea this would be so ridiculous. See, if anybody knows where any of them are, just let me know. I do have a here. I've got kind of a map. Let's see. Don't sign it. Skip. Come on. Kind of hard to zoom in on this. I do this. Oh, that's blurry. Directly south from Chamfort. Okay. So it's not the one I already got, is it? Like here's Chamfort. Like how far south? Below Odin. Okay. So if I go like there we go, there we go. Okay. Drognell. Okay, I see Scrub, you took care of him pretty nicely with your Arbaeus, Teox, and Sulfurion that I don't have. I'm guessing that he is not a big fan of being burned. Wow, you've been playing Raid since almost the beginning? Let's see. Let's see what I can accomplish with what I got here. I don't want to do a redraw. Let's see. Oh, we can just do it with Long, and my ninja actually have gear on this time. Oh, not that piece. There we go. And ninja. Okay. So we. Oh wait, I didn't draw ninja. We'll see how this goes. Beer seekers. Uh, what do you guys think about this fusion? I don't know. I mean, one-shotting the Sand Devil if you have Broncos gear. That is something, I guess. It's not the not exactly the fusion I was expecting. Or not the reviver as I was thinking it was gonna be. I guess I should have brought in another reviver if I could have. Yeah, I think for me, this fusion is going to come down to how hard it is to do. Because there might be a Titan event coming up, and that's probably going to be more important. Okay, I think if I had a second reviver, this would be a pretty easy boss. Unfortunately, even though I selected a lot of HP burners for my decks, none of them showed up. I don't want to waste any redraws. Well, if I have to. These four are doing a pretty good job of staying alive. This guy doesn't have like a heal, does he? We're getting all of our turns in. We're doing everything we need to do here. I don't know. So what are you guys thinking on the fusion? Are you gonna do it? Or are you gonna wait to see how hard it is? Maybe. I mean, I don't think that they will announce I don't think they'll announce the Titan event until we're probably like halfway through the fusion. Oh, there goes my Leo. I think I'm going to be fine here because he's not really hurting my Marishka, and my Sun Wukong will always come back. Even though Ashnar seems to pretty much just be getting provoked over and over and over again. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get in the habit of not going after bad fusions personally. Like, I skipped probably 3 fusions already this year. Okay, Marishka, just don't be stupid for a sec. Oh, you don't have Tormund? Yeah, I mean, if you don't have Tormund, you probably never will, unless you start spending money or just get insanely specifically lucky. I got very unlucky because he was the Titan event like 4 weeks after I pulled him. This is painfully slow, but I think we're gonna get through it. Do you know where any of the other bosses are, Scrub? I still have like 25 distorted energy, so we could certainly make things a little bit easier. Oh, there goes my Ashnar. I gotta make sure. Oh, Murshka, you're so dumb. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. Let's get some heals. Northwest of Chamfort. Oh, this. Oh, oh boy. This is not gonna happen. That sucks. Okay, Marishka is too stupid to figure it out on her own. That we want to heal ourselves when we have like 1 HP. So let's get a block. Let's see. I guess that's just unkillable, huh? Maybe we go Cardiel. And then forget about you. Oh, you know what? Let's go Mikey. See, close to the purple zone, very top. Let's see. It's probably to I'll have to look at it in game. Yo, Angelo, what's going on? Oh my gosh, Mariska, just use your brain, please. Please. Hey, thanks for coming on by, cats. We usually stream about this same time Pacific. Come hang out. It's a good time here. Oh my gosh, Mariska. Come on. I leave you alone for 1 second. How are you guys doing, Grim Forest? Are you enjoying this content? Amius is annoying. The more champions you get, the better gear you get, the better stats you get, the easier it gets, but he is annoying no matter what. Like, I wonder at what point in this game you start enjoying Grim Forest. I imagine you would need at least 20 decent champions. So you could at least do normal. Even then you would need like certain kinds of champions. The nice thing is you get redraws every day, which wasn't clear at the beginning to me. But you get a refresh on your redraws. So if you can't beat something one day, you can just come back the next day. Okay, Marishka, please. Okay. We're almost there. If Marishka could just, if her AI would just do things wisely, we'd be okay. Yeah, Cardiel is definitely helping. In case you're wondering why UDK or Sun Wukong is dying so easily, he has the relic on where he takes 200% damage, but he always critical hits. So he hits harder, but he dies like super easily. Yeah, the goblin. Ah, shoot. I need a very specific team to make it work for my account. I swear, if we die with this much left, I'm gonna be so mad. Honestly, Sun Wukong is not doing the most damage here. A little disappointing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, 5K energy can disappear real fast. Dude, those guys have stacked account. If they can't do it, that's crazy. Dude, we're almost there. All right. Come on, finish them off, please. Million, thousand, whatever. Well, now you just know that you need another 5,000 energy. What's that? 30 refills? 1,200 gems? Okay, we almost got this, guys. Check my DMs. Oh, shoot, that was the wrong thing. What happened to my Discord? I closed out of it? Yo, we got it. Okay. Ooh, we got some blood briars. Terrible chest plate. A not very good weapon. Terrible gauntlets. Stupid 5-star gear. Ooh, level 17. Let's go. Let's add some HP, please. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, my DMs. Scrub slide my DMs. Okay. So I need to go above Freya? I think she's this. Where is she? Left left side of purple. Let's see. So do I go up through M13 or M17? Energy, so I can get to at least one more boss, if not both. Okay, so I go I go through. Should I go through 17? And then he's to the northeast of Freya? Let's see. So I had. Here's Peo, Fushan. Okay, so we're in the right area. So I can go through here, or here. I think it's the same distance either way. Maybe not. Okay. We'll probably be able to auto through this. Hopefully, I've got no revivers. Yeah, I think I clicked on the wrong one, huh? That's all right. If we are in the area of the fourth boss, we should be able to get there anyway. Like if we're within like 15 or so, maybe even more. Okay, that one wasn't hard. Okay, so 13, I go straight north, up through Freya. Oh, got chest, normal stuff. Oh, and skip right by Freya. Okay, that's easier. If you guys have Calvalax, he's amazing for the waves in this. Basically, automatic win. Okay, if she is the last one, then we should be able to get to her easier, and then we can take on this final boss. Honestly, I don't think you need two Calvalaxes anymore. I will show you guys my my Doom Tower team. I don't even have to show you. It's freaking Calvalax, and then I throw in a bunch of damage dealers. I got Marius and Odin and Tholin and somebody else to just do damage. I might have Molly in there still just for safety, something like that. You can wipe through Doom Tower so easy these days. Oh, ambush. This might be my first ambush. Not that it's exactly terrifying. How many turtles can we throw in here? Yeah, I mean, if you want to do it in 15 seconds instead of 30 seconds, save yourself 3 minutes a day. I have a feeling that you don't have the biggest struggle in Doom Tower, Thunder. Just a guess. Like, please don't just like burn me alive because I got no revivers. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Ooh, ooh. If only all the bosses were that easy. That wasn't a boss though. All right. So we got Horays or something. And let's see, Scrub, you took him down with Cardiel, Pythion, and your stinking Teox. Okay. Who do I get? Okay. I got Marishka. Anytime I get Marishka and Horsey together, my life is pretty good. Anything else particularly confusing about this boss? How is it PvP in any way? Let's see. How about a Lydia? And why not ninja? We'll see how this goes. Okay, so he's got stupid counter attack, and stupid shield is protected, but he's not hurting me at all. But do I need a heal reduction? I need a heal reduction, don't I? Which I think I have. Ninja out and put in what's her name? Undead Hordes chick. She was a fusion. I can't remember her name. My game decides to freeze. He's not gonna. Morrigan, that's her name. Morrigan. Win a burn ticks. Okay. So the good thing is I've got a cleanser and I got a block debuff. So if we throw that up there and just save Marishka's cleanse for when we need it, we should be okay. Morrigan is one of the most underrated fusions of all time. Not because she's great everywhere, but because she's like a cheat code against Amius. Apparently, in Grim Forest. Yeah, she was a fusion a long time ago, like right around the time that Ukraine was being attacked at first. Either a little bit before or a little bit after, I forget. Because she was one of the first, well, I actually skipped her. But then I pulled her like right away, and I'm so glad I did. I skipped her because the epic was really good. Masilic Priest Orn. Okay, Marishka, you need to hurry up. And cleanse us. Yo, Ramen! What's good? We're taking down the mini bosses. Well, not really mini. The side bosses, so that we can maybe do some damage against Leshun. Do I know how to pronounce any of these bosses' names? No, I do not. Why don't they give us a pronunciation guide in this game? So we don't all sound like idiots. Yeah, I don't use... If I use Orn, it's in like per city. I used him for a long time in some dungeons. This is not the fastest boss to go against, but it's not really hard either. If I can just use Marius's A2 when the shield's not up, I can do some damage. Like this. What's this gonna do? Not even that much. It must limit how much max HP you can do. Because that was not much better than just using his A1. But he's half done. We got Morrigan. This is a cheat. He can't heal. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for the new subs tonight. Let's see if we can take down this boss. Thank you for that info, Thunder. You've never steered me wrong. Okay. We're almost there. Come on. Why is Marishka acting so slow? Come on. Let's get this guy out of our lives. Now, that sounds about right. Yes, and Newt all over this game. They probably just wanted to make it a little bit less of a cheat code to have them. There we go. Let's go. We got some more of these. Oh, crit damage gauntlets with crit rate. No speed. I mean, this is not exactly what you want Mercurial for, necessarily. Maybe. I don't know. 5-star boots. I'm going to keep this because it's got speed and resistance, but I don't know. Let's see. I want to see what my forge is looking like. Okay, I've got 62 legendary, 31 mythical mats for Grim Forest. All right. Now, where's that other boss? Oh. Getting easier and easier. So if we go back to the big boss, you see I've killed 3 of them, so I just got to kill this chick. Let's see. Checking DMs. So she is to the east of Chamfort. Seems like they're all pretty close to him. That's interesting. Let's see. Oh, she is... Okay. So we got to go around this way? What's the best way to get to her? Can we get to her from the west? Gotta zoom in on that. Or do I have to come around from the east? Do I have to go like around this way? I've got 17 energy left. It's kind of hard to tell how to get to her. I don't think you can come in from the west to get to her. She's in this area. This one, maybe? Somewhere in this area. But I don't think you can get to her from going this way. Do you know the best route to get to her, Scrub? I'm trying to look at this image, but it's kind of hard to zoom in. Let's see. So maybe I go This way? And then I think I have to go like down through here and then up through Freya. I'm guessing because I've already done this here and I can't get here. So I think this is the only thing that makes sense. I'm going to guess that this is going to be a mimic. No, it's not. Okay, we got some of those. Okay, I think I got to go up this way. Where is it? This way? Okay, I got to go through Yannica and then I mean, we're almost there. We got 13 energy left. We should be fine. Okay, we got Marishka Horsey. We're fine. I think that the mimics are random. I don't think it's the same for everybody. Just like I think that ambush might not have been for everybody. Like I think there are certain things that are set for everyone, and I think there's a little bit of RNG. I think I've only ran into 2 or 3 mimics, and honestly, they're pretty easy to deal with so far. I don't know if they get any harder. I feel like this is the second time I've fought Yannica. Not exactly terrifying. Okay, we get some stuff. All right, so we got to get here. They're definitely trying to keep this a mystery. I think we got to go up through Kaimar. Kind of annoying, but we got 11 energy left. We should be okay. We got Marishka. No Horsey. Think we'll be okay, though. I'm going to gear Calamitous and Ninja kind of share some pieces, so I got to swap back and forth between them. We'll do Timothy's route of just throw in your mythicals and see what happens. He might. I mean, I don't know if he'd handle those burns super well. So while we're here, I finished in platinum again, and this time I think I'm going to do a little bit better than 497 because I did not have the bare minimum number of points. I was 6 points above the threshold. So I'm thinking like 450 maybe. Moving on up I would say in the world, but it's North America. Moving up in the North America. Honestly, it's pretty easy to get into plat. You just have to get a little bit lucky. You have to have like the strat that I made in my video. Works perfectly fine. You just have to time your last battles just right. And that's about it. Yo, Papa Moose brings up a great point. Hit that like button. Get some more people in here. We're having a good time. Last couple weeks, the stream has been great, guys. A lot of people have been showing up, getting lots of new subs. It's been a lot of fun. I wouldn't be doing this for very long. I've had nights where like YouTube just doesn't tell anybody that I'm streaming. After like an hour, I give up on life. All right, Kaimar is down. We got a curio chest. Let's see. Hypnotic Statuette places a stun debuff for 1 turn on a random enemy on it. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't think that's the best one. Here we go. Okay, I'm 2 away. Here we go. Yeah, one of our clan members who has got a much better account than me used my strat for getting into plat. He does not need my strat. He just doesn't know it yet. He's got an insane account. He could definitely challenge like top 100. And I don't know if I'm guessing Europe is probably harder than North America region, but I don't know. How much energy are you down to, Moose? All right, we're gonna hope this works. Have you faced this chick yet, Scrub? I don't think you have. You haven't beat it. Let's see. We got Elva, Tholin. Okay. Interesting that he has Khan or Bells. Bells? I've got this champion, but he's not in my deck. I haven't really used him. He was part of last Christmas's deck of fate or something. Let's see. Feels like Ninja could be very useful. Do I have Ninja available? Yes, I do. And then I'd probably just throw in like her, him. Maybe another reviver. What else do I need? You only use like 9,000 energy? What are you doing with your weekend, man? Farm. Get all your masteries on your entire account. Let's see. So, what else do we need? Have to have another stinking anti-heal. Okay, maybe we try these guys. See what happens. Masha Led is a great champion that not everybody knows about. He's in my Chimera team, and he's great. And as long as yeah, so she's got continuous heals, but I've got, oh no, what does that do? Doesn't matter. We took it away. I've got Mashaled in 9 pieces of Merciless. He's going to keep getting his heal reduction off easily because his A2 goes into his A3. So he gets an extra turn. He's got Merciless. He's good. Yeah, I've heard Vanalissia is good, but I don't know anything about her. I just know people kind of want her. Energon, isn't that what the Transformers use? And Uko is great too. You will always find uses for Mighty Uko. I had him in Hydra for a long time. He can be useful for certain levels of arena. I bet he's useful in Siege. AoE drop defense block buffs, has a revive that resets cooldowns by 1 turn and can lock enemies out for 2 turns. Lockout champs are pretty much always useful. Yeah, I mean, you got to be able to remove buffs, block buffs, lock cooldown. I mean, that kind of sounds Crixia-like. Welcome in, everybody. Hit that like button if you haven't already. That would really help out the stream. Get some more people in here. This is the final side boss, and then we can see if we can take on the big boss after this. Taking on the big boss with all these other bosses is just stupid. I don't know. Maybe you can do it with like all the mythicals. I couldn't even put a dent in that. But here we go. She's almost dead. It's probably used in arena. I don't know. I don't really run into her a lot, if at all. Not that many people have her yet. Dude, she's almost done. Let's go. This was probably, at least from the champions that I had pulled, and I didn't even have Marius in here. Come on, finish her off. There we go. Let's go. We got 25 more of these. We sell those. Maybe I'll rework it. All right, let's go. Level 19. Let's see. Oh, we got a new epic level, Tome of Invigoration. Speed and 20% HP. Defeat 4 roaming bosses on hard. Let's go. Let's check out our vendor shop. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff. I don't think I'm going to need any of this stuff. I really want to save up for the vendor chests if I can. And then, what's the... Okay, so, oh, that's not even the same thing. Should I just get a vendor chest? Oh, wait, I don't have enough. I need 4,500 for that. Do any of these... Are they worth anything? Do I need any of these curios? The knife one? Deals damage to 1/3/5 enemy equal to 5% of their max HP. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'll take that. What about anything else? I've got enough for one more. Let's see. Attack. HP. Decreases HP. Decreases accuracy. I don't think that'll help. Decreases the damage allied champions receive from poison and HP. That could probably come in handy. Just a guess. Let's see. So let's see. I've got 3 unlocked here. Let's choose our curios. So let's see. I don't care about the stun debuff. That's not going to do a lot. Extra damage sounds real nice. Whenever an enemy places a debuff, that's not bad. I'll think about the deflection. Decreases poison HP burn sounds nice. Resistance probably isn't going to do much for us. The Grim Coins would be nice, but I'm not worried about that for the... Well, you know what? Let's try that. Get extra coins. If I struggle with this boss still, maybe I'll switch up the curios. So we did it. We did it. Big thanks to you guys to try again. Now, how do I attack just Leshun now that I got his helpers dead? Obviously, if I had Marius in the team, that would be wonderful. Unfortunately, I've only got one redraw, and I don't want to have to use it. Maybe I go with... like Lady Mikage Ninja. Maybe I go with Turtle. Maybe I go with Volcanos. I'm not sure. Max HP sounds real nice if I had it. Let's see. And do Entangle. weaknesses. It decreases all incoming damage by 60% if he's not under HP burn. So I do feel like the HP burn would help. Hopefully Ninja has enough. I might need to get the accuracy from Mikage. Yeah, are you talking about Tormund's girlfriend? All right, can we do anything to this boss now? Okay, we got block buffs on him. We got a defense down. We got the HP burn. Oh, oh. Now, if we could just do this about 100 times in a row, that'd be useful. Who's the other void? Lego? It's hard to keep up with the champions in this game, man. They come out with champions faster than I can pull them. That I know that much. Okay, let's get those burns back up. Kinda sucks that he goes after Marishka all the time. I don't know why. What's it called? Entangle? I'm not sure. Who does he entangle? Like the one with the most resistance or something? Yeah, Ninja has gear on this time. But he's not built for damage, he's built for his HP burns. I'm pretty sure. That's why he's not like hitting insane damage. We're just getting the burns on. Well, when he's not, was he feared or something? I wasn't looking. Jeez. Okay, we need a heal. Guess we'll do it this way. Okay, that'll actually work. The fastest champ. Only way to remove is by increasing turn meter. All right, we're gonna get through this boss, I think, unless he decides to go insane. It's just gonna be a little slow and painful. I I don't know the stats of any bosses. All right. We missed our burn somehow. Yeah, Ninja doesn't have, he's not built with like 8,000 attack or something. I had him mostly built for just like Dark Fae, honestly. I don't use him in a ton of content. There, we got the burns up. You could definitely think you could take down this boss a lot faster if I had built the champion specifically for the boss, you know? But why do that when you can take him down in like 10 minutes anyway? Get those burns back up. Let's go. Okay, back properly. Get that defense down, get our heals back up. Nice protected, strengthen, and now of course Marishka is entangled, not enfeebled. Oh my gosh. I think the key is take down the other bosses, because I don't know if you guys were here at the beginning of the stream, but it was impossible. And I already had one of them dead. It was still doing 0 damage. And now he's 75% down in 6.5 minutes. It is important, I think, to have that HP burn up, or he'd be healing. I think. Is that what it said it did? He does something if there's no HP burn up. Yeah, he's almost dead though, guys. Let's heal what we can. Yo, let's get those likes going, guys. It really helped me out. We're about to take down the final boss. What more can I do for a like than taking down the ultimate boss in Raid Shadow Legends? Yo, victory. I think I'm only the 3rd person in the clan to take him down. Got a helmet, shield. Gonna have to re-roll this probably. Flat stat, 5-star boots. Speed plus resistance. This could be good. Speed plus flat defense. Speed plus flat HP. I mean, I hope I get a bunch of red chaos ore. Oh, that's a banner. And we got 50 mythical bloodbriars. Ooh, okay. Choose a trait card. So you get a legendary trait card when you take him down. I can do speed plus ignore defense plus crit damage, or attack, ignore defense, crit damage. I think that's pretty obvious. I think we go with the speed. What do you guys think? Hit that like button. We just took down whatever the stupid boss's name is. Honestly, it wasn't that hard once we got those mini bosses down. I think it's pretty clear we go with Rage of Enathrad. I could always take a +5 speed over a +20% attack. That would only help a third of my nukers. Hey, welcome in. Level 10, 20, and 30? Okay, so... Okay, this is level 20. I got you. I thought it was because we took down the boss. But you're right, I just got level 20, apparently. You're crazy, Thunder. I'm going with speed. Rage of Enathrad over Bestial Bloodlust. That's... Okay, what do we get? We get some of this stuff. Are we? Oh, we still need 1,500 more to get the large vendor chest. That's too bad. I would have bought that. Okay, guys. I don't know if you just noticed. We're pretty close here. We're pretty close here, but we got a remnant summon. You get a full 100 for that. Plus, you get some remnants here and there throughout the map. What do you guys think? Can I, for the first time on my account, pull a mythical from a remnant summon? Nah, I got resources. I'm not even sure if I'm going for the fusion. I think you guys who helped me out through taking down that boss deserve to see me pull a mythical. What do you think? You guys want to see me pull a mythical? It has to happen someday, right? What's the see, after summoning 24 times without receiving a mythical, the mercy system will activate and get an extra 1% chance. I'm sure I'm into mercy, right? This has been around for a couple years, right? I've been taking down Amius for a while, right? I think it's time. Who do you think I'm going to pull? Hit the like button and let me know in the chat. Who do you think I'm going to pull here? Is it going to be Galathier? Is it going to be Siegfried? Nice. Nell? A dupe Lady Mikage? Maybe a Rector Drath? I think I'm going to get that big chicken lone dragon. You know, I said earlier I was at the zoo yesterday with my son. You know that the scientific name for chickens is Gallus gallus? Gallius just means chicken. You guys probably knew that. All right, guys, come on, Red. No, marksman. We have a small zoo in Southern Oregon. Not one you've probably heard of unless you're a zoologist. All right, the hunt for a mythical from remnants continues. I've got a little bit left to do in Grim Forest. I've got 8 energy left. Maybe we can find a chest or something. You guys ever see Jay Gigg's skits about marksmen? He did like mean tweets from Raid Shadow Legends champions, and marksman was just like a racist or something. Let's see. We can get a chest right here. Okay, we got a curio. What's this one do? You can get legendary skill tomes from ambushes. Interesting. Okay, so this one, at the start of each ally's turn, has a 10, 15, or 20% chance to decrease a random skill's cooldown by 1 turn. That sounds pretty good. Is it better than what's this one? That one's pretty good too, though. I don't know. I think I was fine. I think I need to open more of these. I need to open up my altar a little bit. A mythic book in the purple area. Now that I'm interested in, because I'm going to be booking my Ashnar. Where's the purple area? CVC coming up in a couple days. Is this purple? What are we talking about? Oh, here's purple. Wait a minute. How did this open up? Did this open up because I got through this? Oh, I just found a curio altar. Perfect timing. I didn't even know it was going to happen when I clicked on that. All right, now we can take it. Okay, so this is the purple area he's talking about, though, right? I don't know if I have enough spots or enough. I've only got 5 energy left. Let's see what I can do. Let's see. Grim Forest. Okay. I'm trying to find it in the Discord, Scrub, if you happen to come across it before I do. Well, Astronaut only needs 11 books, and I've got 9. I think I'll start with the second form, but am I in the right thing? Let's see. I'm looking for Valkyrie. Okay, so wait, is this not the area then? Okay, so where's the book then? Is it is it one of those champion heads? Like is it Freya or Supreme Alhain or Supreme Hail? Is it one of those? Are you a programmer, Trey? Or what's your skill there? It shows me. Oh, I see it. Okay. Geez, okay. So I think I go here, here. We can get a mythical book here? That's insane. I thought we were going to get the mythical book from taking down the boss. Okay, so I've only got 6 options here. That's crazy. And no reviver. Oh, wait, I do have a reviver. Oh, I'm good. I'm going to put gear on my rat. Actually named a Rat King. Shoot. What's the Rat King's name? Quick. I always call him the Rat King, so now I'm blanking. Nishak, thank you. Oh my gosh. I used to have a good memory. I had children. Now my mind is gone. All right. We'll try this. She doesn't have gear on yet. Does he have gear on? No. All right, I'm going to put gear on Astrid. Just put Arbiter's gear on her. Why not? All right. Oh, they got Mithrala and I put in the Rat King. That might have been the dumbest thing possible. Oh my gosh. And there was a Hegemon. Brilliant. Good thing that is Sun Wukong. He'll be fine. Don't worry, it's just Sun Wukong. He'll be fine. So what kind of game are you trying to make? Oh boy. They got a Duchess. They got Siffy. If my son Wukong can go, I could put up a block. Wait. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, Duchess, of course. Weak hit on Duchess. I never don't weak hit with a stinking Duchess. Interesting. Let's see. I don't really think that this is going to be that big of a challenge. I think it's just going to take time. How long were you working on that game for? Oh my gosh. That's nice. That's huge, actually. Okay, Nishak, can you stay alive, please? No. No. Oh, that was annoying. Um, Come on, turtle power. This is mostly annoying more than like scary. There we go. Don't you dare have a revive available. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for the new subs, guys. We just took down the big boss of the Grim Forest. Now we're trying to get our free mythical book. See, we got a Marishka, or I mean, not a Marishka, Mithrala. I'm gonna have to try to see if I can block revive her or something. This is rough. This might be rough. We don't even. Oh no. Oh no. Can I? Oh, I can do nothing. I can do nothing. We might be dead. Holy moly. Okay, that was rough. I don't even know. It doesn't matter. This is done. Um, who is our other option? We might need to redraw this. Um, we can try. We can try it, Carl. Hmm. I don't know how much accuracy we need or anything. We can try it. Okay. Now the first wave is not very hard, relatively. Don't remember if Nishak, he doesn't quite kill them. I really want to save as many skills as I can, though. All right, can we freeze anybody? Okay, okay, that's a game changer. For so damage. So she probably has like a sneaky relic or blessing or something that the game's not going to tell us about. But that actually gives us a chance to cycle through some of our skills. Well, a couple of them. Who puts up block debuffs on us instantly? Who does that? I don't know. I don't even know who this is. Who even is this champion? Is he the Dark Elves faction unity? Okay, we got ooh, we got something. Okay, we got a chance this time. At least we're alive. Let's who is squishy here? Who's the squishiest champion here? I'm assuming it's her. But that's not enough. Okay, she got sheeped. Now, Mithral is probably just going to cleanse this, but they'll get the poisons on them. I mean, how did she come back to life and go right away? Okay, I don't need the revive. They all have block debuffs. Be nice if I had a cleanse available. Not yet. Okay, well, now I need a revive available. I think I have the revive available. Okay. Okay, this might kill somebody. Yes. I'm guessing he has the revive. Okay, okay, we're good. I think. Yes. This is where Nishak is not helping us at the moment, but what is this going to do? Nice. Okay. Sun Wukong, good boy. Okay, I think we got him. All right. He's done for. Come on. And we even put up the brimstone. Yeah, when champions have like when PvE champions suddenly have mystery relics on them, when they have blessings on them, like Scrubba saying he got sheeped in Grim Forest, that makes things a lot difficult. Okay, we got. I need this Chaos Ore too. I've only got 2 energy left, so I'm going to go for these remnants. Oh my gosh, purple is hard, guys. Purple's hard. This might be the most interesting content, and nobody's talking about it. Like, obviously, the boss was great, but once you took down the minions, he was a lot easier. Now I've got Lady Noelle, I've got Cardiel, I've got 2 turtles, and Sun Wukong. I think I leave out Dolan, and he can be my secret sauce if I need him. If the turtles aren't working out, I'll bring Tholen in. Honestly, Tholen's probably better, though. You know what? I'm going to bring in Tholen. I lied. All battles, arena battles, okay. Probably go with that. Now they've got Hegemon again. This could be hard. This could be really hard. Polymorph on Queen of Hearts. You got to be kidding me. There's an altar to draw +1 champion always. Huh. You mean not an altar, but a curio, you mean? An altar is where you put the curios, right? Or am I wrong? Okay, let's see what kind of... Did he still have gear on? Hold up. I'm not sure he had gear on. I might have borrowed his gear. No, he had gear. That's just a tough boss. Oh, Cardiel didn't have gear, though. That's good to know. What's he missing? Okay, I must have put his on Pytheon. Yes. Good to know anyway. There's 3 kinds of altars. Altar is the slot for the curios. There's 3 types. Okay, so find altars to unlock curio slots. Okay, I see. The aid altar. I've got 2 out of 2 redraw altars. And I've got a curio, 3 out of 5 curio altars. And then I've got 4 slots for curios. Okay, we'll try this again. This is not going to be easy. I do have 1 redraw token left for today. There's a lot of new rules to this Grim Forest. In case we didn't have enough random stuff to be thinking about in this game. Look how little damage Tholen does to them. Okay, we got... And we're... Sun Wukong, of course, dying like it's nothing. Holy moly. Okay, we froze him with Lady Noelle, though. So that's something. Stun Arbiter. Arbiter's dead. Let's see what Sun Wukong's A2 can do. Okay. First wave done. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Grim Forest. I think most people are. Some people are complaining that's too easy, but I think we found the challenging content, and it's not nearly as annoying as like hard faction wars. I might lose this. We might need Yikes. I might need Marishka for this. I'm gonna redraw. That's not happening. Okay, who do we get here? Oh, this is even worse. I'm not winning with this. No, you can't do this without probably a couple, 2 or 3 revivers, cleansers. So that's not happening tonight. We'll try that again tomorrow night, I guess. And I've got one more energy. Let's see if I can get to a chest or something. You only have one altar left to find. You've beaten one of the bosses so far. So if you want to know where the bosses are, I found them. Let's see, this guy, Torres, is pretty far northwest. If you go up through the M, oh look, there's a chest. Curio chest, nice, rank up. I already had that apple one. So to find Torres, if you start at Lord there's Torres. There's Arbeus is one of them, right? She is below Teo there, directly to the west of Chamfort. And then Alaz is actually right by the boss here. I think those were the 3, right? Wait, no, that's where the that's where you find the Alaz and Arbeus is where you find the not keys or whatever. Whatever you use to unlock this. The charms, what are they called? Let's see. Where are the other bosses? Sorry. So, this boss, Isheth, she is directly east, a little bit south, but you kind of have to work your way around to get to her. You kind of have to go this way and then go below her and then around through the ash fields. And then, let's see. It's a big map, guys. Drognell is very far south of Chamfort. So one way south, one a little bit east, one way north, where was the other one? Normal mode looks different. Where was Maximoz, guys? He's the one I fought before today. Wasn't he? Oh, okay. There he is. Maximus is northeast. That's where all the mini bosses are. So he's in Mangle Branch. And then just to have the right to fight the boss, you have to take down Alaz, Arbaeus, and who is the other one? Androck. So the three A's. So we've got Alaz right there. He's right next to the boss. Arbaeus is a little bit north of the boss, quite a bit. She's just to the west of Chamfort. And then where was the other one? Oh, Androck is far to the east. So he's east of this boss. He's far to the east of Chamfort. Ooh, I need to check my tag arena. Oh no. Oh wait, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Jeez. I scared myself. I'm just barely in going into gold 3. Thanks for the heads up on that. I gotta wait 2 hours, unfortunately. I wish Classic Reset was at a reasonable hour. I'd stay up and wait for my results with you guys, but that ain't happening. So what does normal mode look like in Grim Forest? Can I even look at it? Not really. So do you mean that normal mode just like the bosses are in different places? Is that what you mean? Dude, Grim Forest just took 2 hours of my life. That was a fun 2 hours though. So let's see. I have a little bit of energy to spend. This is my least favorite quest now. Is this stupid win campaign battles 500 times? But a little trick is you can just go to normal and spend half as much energy. Do your champions get trained as fast? No, but you waste less energy on a stupid quest. Yeah, I like Grim Forest maybe more than anything in the game right now, at least. Now, we might get tired of it, but it's a lot less obnoxious than Centranos. It's a lot more rewarding than most of Cursed City. And it's a lot better than Hard Faction Wars. I like that they just made a mode that's kind of fun and a little bit challenging, but not like you have to have every mythical in the game, every void legendary in the game to win. Yeah, I need to I need to head out pretty soon here too, guys. This is a lot of fun though. Thanks for I got like 4 new subs tonight. That's Great. We've been having a lot of fun here lately. Thanks for everybody who liked the video. Apparently nobody wanted a free takeover tonight, which is great because I didn't to our Discord channel. And you can message me anytime. And, sometime this week, I'm sure that I'll have time for free takeovers. You just got 4 more mythicals? Are you a big spender there? I've only pulled 2 mythicals from Primal Shards. So I got the 3 freebies. Empress, Carnage, and Lady Mikage. And then I've only pulled 2 mythicals. The Calamitous and Ashnar. I've never pulled one from a Remnant. Oh, 2 are Empress and Carnage. Well, congrats on getting them. They're amazing. I think as more players have gotten the 6-star Carnages, they've been using them a lot in Live Arena. They're really annoying now. Mine's only a 4-star currently. I'm really hoping to get him a 6-star within the next 2, 3, 4 months. 'Cause he's crazy. He hits hard. My Marishka. You got Commodus and Crixia and Siegfried. Consider me jealous. 3 of my most 6 wanted or so. All right, so Tag Team Arena. Gold 3. This is pretty much where I max out. I have never tried Gold 4. I'm not going to pretend that I've got enough great gear to challenge for top 3,000 in the world. Maybe it was top 3,000 North America. But now I can go back to my one-man defenses and I can actually do this tag team tournament. Throw in my Arbiter. How about Estrid? And her? Not Estrid. Who do I usually put there? Oh, Lady Mikage. Yeah. Well, you can't get souls for Empress or Carnage until you pull them, I think. But yeah, my Ashnar and Calamitous are both 1-star. I was lucky enough to pull the 5-star Mikage after skipping. There was like a Titan event or something. And then my Carnage is up to 4-star. My Empress, as soon as I got him, I pulled a 2-star, which was lucky. And then these are 1-stars, so if you want to buy it, I got a 6-star Crixia for you. And I got a 6-star Siegfried for you. Not the champions I have. The champions you have. That's the way it goes. Yo, congratulations, Robert. Nell is insane. Scrub, I don't know if you're still there, but Scrub pulled Nell a couple weeks back. I'd love to get a Nell. I think my most wanted, honestly, is nice, but I think Galathier is probably the one that I need the most. Live Arena lately, I've just been running in to nothing but Galathiers. Everybody seems to have them when you get up in points for the season. You didn't. Wait, did you get a nice scrub? I forget. You got a nice or a Nell? You must have a nice if you didn't pull a Nell. The two N words in Raid Shadow Legends. I get them confused. Okay, you got the one that I want. Nell is great, but I want nice more. Two six. You got a Nell and 2/6 Star Souls for her? You don't know how to build her? I don't either. I'm guessing for accuracy and damage, but I don't know. Wish I had her so I could figure that out myself. I'm guessing that there's some pretty good videos out on Nell. I don't know how to build her though. Let's see, what even is she? See, I mean, I would guess that she needs accuracy. So I'd probably put her in stone skin and like pinpoint, something like that. I'm just guessing. Hey, I would love to pull Tunisia so that I could. Don't you empower Marius with Tunisia? No, not Tunisia. Tuhanarak. Sorry, no, Tunisia sucks. I mean, at this point in the game. Let's see. Does anybody know how to build Nell? I don't know if you have to put any damage on her. Also places a shield buff. I mean, let's see. I don't know. My first, either feral or pinpoint. Oh, Tunisia empowers Marius. I thought it was Tuhanarak. Dude, screw her 5-star soul. You don't need a middle of the road HP burner. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but I would just put her into Marius. Personally. 9-piece feral? I mean, does she have trouble staying alive? I don't know. I mean, maybe if you had some sort of protection for her, like Marishka or like Galathier. I don't know what kind of champions you got. And I don't have her, so any champion I don't. But it seems like she just needs accuracy and to stay alive. Whew. She's pretty though. You're going for Yuki Masa? Does the fusion start in the morning? Did anybody pull ancient shards this weekend? I kind of went back and forth. I don't need Predator. He's not really good enough. I don't have enough nostalgia for him personally. Oh, he's gone anyway. It must have just been Friday, Saturday. Marius is a beautiful horse. You just enjoy Marius more and more with each passing day. I use him in everything in the game, including Grim Forest. What I'm probably going to do with the fusion is I'm going to do a slow burn. Usually everything's pretty easy to do except for pulling shards. And I'm just going to see how hard the champion chase or summon rush is. If it's relatively easy, I'll probably do it. I've got an okay amount of sacred shards and ancient shards. A few mysteries. I do not want to pull my voids or primals right now. I don't know, we'll see. I unfortunately spent a lot of resources on the champ training the last 5 days, 4 days, whatever, or two. I had to build like stupid champions for this, by the way. I built a Sachi and a Kalia and a Maeve just because. Actually, Maeve is not. She's not built. Never mind. I only got her to 5-star. Okay. Still, Kalia, I feel like somebody used her once in Curse City, so I built her. Sachi, I don't know. She looks kind of cool, I guess, for an epic. Didn't really need them. I needed to do champ training, and I didn't have anybody good. Yeah, I'm still low on resources from Leonardo myself. And I skipped the last fusion. I'm waiting. I'm hoping. Look, I got 85 frags for Kraz. I'm guessing that tomorrow when the new fusion starts, I'll finally be able to exchange these. And maybe, just maybe, this week or next week I get mod. Maybe. One can hope. All right, guys, I need to go to bed. 1 week left before Christmas break. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Message me anytime on Discord. Link in the description of this video. Should be a good working link. Thanks for the new subs. Come hang out with us. I'll probably be live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Same time as tonight. And good luck with Grim Forest. And we'll see if I get an avatar for placing in plat for the second week in a row. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. See ya.